Okay, so we were just talking about Vermont and how you like to dress in your project and denim and stuff. So just want to talk about more about denim and what are your favorite brands? What are your least favorite brands?
All right, I'm gonna give you my rundown right now.
Okay.
So if I'm like picking like as a kid or as a teenager, my favorite, like I would just wear Dickies and Carhartts.
Okay.
Like only industrial. But then like once I got older and started getting like a super affinity for hip hop, I was like I was wearing, P. Diddy's canceled right now and we're not really fond of that. But like Sean John, I was wearing mad like Fat Farms, Fubu, fucking there's mad crazy shit. Some fly shit is like AG jeans. It's like Japanese denim, mad like light. Oh, I was wearing mad Echoes. I fuck with Echoes. Fuck with Echo. I fuck with even at a time I would get the Smiths from Models. They'd have like a Models section of like industrial. They would literally say industrial denim and Models, and you get fucking Smiths. They just have like Smiths and Dickies only. And then I like wanted the brands. South Pole. South Pole is hard.
I never heard of that before.
You never heard of South Pole?
No.
You like if you've ever seen me in that, I got like my favorite one is jacket is a South Pole jacket and it's got like a little blue.
Okay.
I just like posted a picture today of that shit on my story and that shit is like
I'll look
South
at
Pole.
We'll insert a clip of it right here.
Say that. Word.
No cap. So then like how did you kind of integrate like this being what you wanted to like make the theme of your project?
I just like said I had the idea for industrial denim and then like I had that shit for so long that I made it the theme low key.
I feel you.
Like it wasn't like I was like super like before this shit I was like jeans is my thing. Like it was never my thing. Everyone just wore the jeans.
Yeah.
So it's more me like observing that everyone's wearing these jeans and making it the one. It's also like the one constant between me going to Vermont and going through all these experiences, and that's like the constant. Cause like I always was wearing them. So then it's kind of like I get to make it my thing because I had the idea for so long, and then it kind of becomes a part of the brand, and then like visually I'm conveying that as like part of the vision because I have so many friends that have it all. We've done all these like cool, like almost like art installation type things with the record and the denim, do like cool shit at the skate shop and like just like making it like kind of cool to like wear. And then I've just been wearing, I did 35 days straight, only denim.
What?
You guys were seeing me I was going to school at that time too.
No cap, yeah.
So
like, for me,
35 days
straight denim.
Just denim jacket, denim jeans, but never the same combination.
Really?
I must have
a flex. That's a good amount of clothes.
I got like 8 denim jackets and probably like 30 jeans.
Damn. Not worried. You have just endless combinations.
And then I met Lando P. It's clip.
Shout out the guy.
Shout out Lando P. What was the inspiration behind that? What made you want to do the 35 days of
I was just like, yo, this is the shit right now. Like I fuck with like how Tyler kind of be like if he's doing a project, like he'll wear this specific type of like fit for the whole project, and that's like the thing. And so I was just like, fuck it. And this shit is fly. When I first got the idea, I seen a video of The Alchemist when he was like 15 rapping.
Yeah.
Like Grand Poobah, like on some like, first I grabbed the number 2. Like Alchemist, like who has a deep ass voice now. He's like, first I grabbed the number 2 and then I put a loose sleeve. And he's fucking in this like denim, like linen shit. He's in this denim shit. Low key, I started dressing like every white kid in that video. Like, I was like, that's the fly shit.
That's that shit.
I remember literally I screenshotted like this one flick of him and Scott Conn, and he's like wearing that shit and a beanie, and I'm like going through the internet, like trying to find this very specific like type of like button-up shirt that was denim. But like this is before I was like really into that shit, but it's just like a coincidence.
Word. Okay, now to kind of resurface back to where you were in Vermont for your freshman year and then you moved back to the city. Like, not even from a school perspective first, like just moving back home and like being back in the Upper West, you feel me, being around your friends and family. Like, how did that feel?
That's what was weird is that I wasn't in the Upper West. Because if I had moved back home into my like parents' crib, it would have been a totally different story. But it was like I was moving into Keon's crib. So fucking Keon has a fucking living with his mom and shit, and had a room like that I knew people rented for a minute. And my parents are like, the only way you can come home, there's no more room, because my brothers are twins. They're both 16, so one of them moves into my room. There's no room for me to even sleep at the crib, so I'm like, call Keon, and he was like, yeah, I'm with it. And then I was like, they were like, find a school, and like I was like, okay. And then I found a school that was like exactly doing that type of shit, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna come back. And it was weird at first because I felt like low key like a little like small, just because like it didn't actually, I don't know, I fucked with it. I think I fucked with it off the rip. Like I think first week I was like, yo, thank God I did this. Because first week we were on stage with A$AP Rocky.
Literally.
So literally the first week
loud.
I was like, oh shit, I'm tweaked. Like what the fuck?
You were back.
Like I'm so back right now.
No
Like,
cap,
like
yeah.
I'm here in Vermont. The first week I'm back. Like I'm rapping with A$AP Rocky in the
on
gym.
stage.
That's
In the
crazy.
gym.
Oh
And then-
no, he came through the school
and
first.
I was just tweaking already. So it was like I was lit. Coming back was nice.
Facts.
I just had to like build, and then it was just build until like now type shit.
Word. And then now, one spot you're like synonymous, like not even synonymous. One spot that we see you a lot frequently is Upper West Side Skates. What's kind of your relationship with them over there?
All right, so basically, Upper West Skates is like kind of the hub on uptown of like where we all. That's like a place everyone can link at, and it's also a place where kids are like learning about this shit, and like 13, 14-year-olds are like learning to skate and fucking learning about graffiti, and like people who just like the same shit are connecting. The dude that owns that spot, Chris Vidal, shout out to Chris.
Shout out, Chris.
Shout out Chris. Fucking, he's a goat because he like was one of the people that helped like start Flight Club, and he used to manage A Life, and like has a lot of friends in crazy places, and like is just like has a passion for that shit, and he just lets us like kind of make it the hub like of the Upper West, and it's cool because it's also like a meeting of generations. There are like 12-year-old kids there doing their first kick flips outside. There are 20-year-old kids that are rapping and fucking doing graffiti all the time. And then there are like 50-year-old dudes who did that shit for 20 years, and now they like see that in themselves, like in us, and are able to like connect via this like culture that is fucking hip hop and shit. So it's super cool. It's always music playing over there, always like fire shit, mad cool shoes in the back.
Do you do any skating yourself?
Yeah, for like a minute, like I was skating OD. Like that's the whole way I started rapping.
Wow.
Because I like snapped my arm in half and I went in. Basically, me and this kid, Nikhil, fucking went into fuck. I broke my arm and I had nothing to do, and he had already like made a song on BandLab or some shit. He had a Yeti mic, and we were like, we went to my dad's office. We went to my dad's office and we were like, let's get to it. And I made this song. I was like, J's on my feet and J's in my hands. And that shit was the shit. Like, I thought that was the shit.
How old was you at the time?
16, probably.
16. Word.
Snapped my arm like fully in half, doing like
Jesus.
a kickflip into just like a little fucking bank in Riverside Park. And like after that, like, cause I was skating, I wasn't even that nice. I was like, I could kickflip, I could heel, like I could do a bunch of tricks, but I was not nearly as nice as people were nice at skating. I just was doing it every day since COVID. So COVID started, and then I like made that shit was like, I was really into that for a minute. And I would like make all my friends take videos of me and fucking like, I was just bringing my board everywhere. And then I snapped my arm in half. I was like, fuck, what am I going to do now? Fucking
Start rapping.
And I wasn't not nice. Like,
I
was like nice enough that I was like, I'm going to keep doing it. But I wasn't like nice.
Word.
And then it was just like, then I kind of got into like the habit of just like waking up, writing, going to bed, writing like probably like 2-3 16s a day for like 2 years. And then I got nice. But
I
like I
feel
wasn't
you.
nice. Same with skating. I was so whack when I first started. I fucking Avi was like trying to get people to take a video of me like ollieing up the curb. Like I couldn't even do that. And then I got nice because you just do it every day. It's like a muscle, just like
Yeah.
most things are a muscle, you know.